Everybody here? We have a quorum?
Paul says he's not going to be here.
Okay. Well, we'll call the meeting to order then. Second item on the agenda is approval of minutes of our last meeting. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Who's taking notes?
Virginia
Are you
is.
taking notes, Virginia?
Okay. Okay, so the third order is approval of claims.
Need a vote on the minutes.
Okay, got confused about who was taking notes. Sorry about that. All in favor of approving the minutes?
Aye. Aye.
Okay, now we'll move on to claims. Is there a motion to pay the claims?
So moved. Second.
Made and seconded. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Okay. So Mike, can you maybe Vern on number 4, Aluminum Insights approval of application for property tax? You just want us to let the council know that we approve of that?
You know what you said.
Yeah, yes. It's really the council to approve, but you can give them your blessing if you wish.
Okay. This is property tax abatement for Aluminum Insights. Vern, do you want to, we already did this is the one we already did the the declaratory resolution, right?
I think so, yes.
And then, I mean, so this one is,
This would be the confirmatory resolution, which will be at the council meeting.
correct. And so we just want to maybe make a motion that we approve this to just send a message to the council then, I guess, right?
Yes,
Okay, is there a motion?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, then there's the fiber optic easement for Aluminum Insights. Steve, do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, sure.
Uh-oh. No bandwidth, Steve. Okay. Since Aluminum Insights bought lot 1. Who are we getting that from?
Steve. Oh, you got on, come back on, okay.
He turns off his video, it might help.
Okay, so well, he had his sound muted, so I don't know if that was us or him. But anyhow, Aluminum Insights project is growing bigger than it was thought to be. So they bought lot 1, and one of the encumbering obstacles that they had to deal with was a fiber optic line that was running through their property. And they've worked with AT&T to run that fiber optic line hopefully on the north side of lot 1, which is the south side of the 2 lots that they already bought. And so it goes between the lots instead of underneath one of their driveways. And so they're asking for us to, had we already closed on lot 1, they wouldn't really even, they would just give AT&T the easement. But since we're the owner until we close on lot 1, they're asking us to allow that easement. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. Do we have a motion to approve that?
So moved.
A second?
Second.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
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 Jeff? Are you an aye, Jeff?
Yes, I'm
Got it,
sorry.
Okay.
I was
All right.
quick on the draw. You didn't see me.
Right. You know, it's like watching Max Headroom. Everything's moving, you know, it's all choppy. Okay, and then there's the Aluminum Insights Lot 1 purchase agreement. Vern, I don't know if you want to talk any about that or if we just need to get that approved.
Yeah, it's actually with the purchaser is GB Partners LLC, which is a LLC controlled by the owners of Aluminum Insights. And it's to purchase Lot 1, which we had previously contracted to sell to, I forget now,
Hammerhead.
Hammerhead. In any event, it's a pretty much our standard economic development agreement for purchase of lots in the industrial park. So it needs to be approved by the redevelopment commission and also by the town council.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
All right, made and seconded. Further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Right, great. Thanks, Steve.
And Larry, that's something, of course, you'll need to sign, and then Corey will need to sign as a secretary for the redevelopment commission.
Yeah, I think that Steve, I think plans to come to the council meeting with a fresh copy of that, Vern.
Okay.
Somehow, some things, I don't know, but we just need a new original copy
Okay.
of that. And Steve plans on being there, so maybe we can sign it then. And Corey, if you could head to town hall tomorrow or something.
Yep,
if you
I
have
can do that.
It should be in the clerk's office by then.
Okay.
I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm outside the town hall right now. I am planning on being at the next meeting as well.
All right, great.
And I
And Steve,
bring
you-
a copy. I did bring a copy with me to sign.
Okay, so we'll have that fresh copy, and so you'll sign it, I'll sign it, and the clerk will have it for Corey to sign tomorrow.
Great.
Okay, all right. Can we move election of officers to the end of the meeting?
Sure.
Okay, if no one objects, we'll just move that to the end of the meeting. And then if we can move on to report from Jim Higgins, which there's no action on this. It's just an annual report that we have to do to the state of Indiana. And Jim takes care of that for us. We don't vote on it. We report it to the council. They don't vote on it. It's just a formality that we have to do every year. I think everybody probably had a copy of it in their email.
Mhm.
That's what that is. And I think you'll probably remember at the last meeting, Jim wasn't able to do it because the state website wasn't working properly. Okay, the next thing on the agenda then is the easement in the tech park to vacate the 20-foot utility easement and the 40-foot and combine it into 60-foot. That's where the new road is going in. And they're combining a couple easements together and just replatting, I guess, making it one easement so they can, you have to have the water and sewer separated. And they're doing this to get the water and sewer separated, hopefully not to be underneath the road, so that if it needs maintenance or tapped or anything, we don't have to do road cuts. Did I say that right, Mike?
Yep, you're correct.
Okay. So is there a motion to get that done?
Make a motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Made and seconded. Any further discussion?
Just real quick, Larry, is that a cost to the town or is that individual businesses? I wasn't sure on that.
Yeah, and so that's a road, Jeff, that for some reason, and I don't know why, when we built the tech park, that road wasn't built. And I think that water, was it sewer run back in or water run back in, but they never did the other utility or the road.
Okay,
And so as we sold that lot, there was no access to it other than.
that could
So
be
we
a
had-
problem.
Yeah, so we had to put the road in for Travel Star. And right now they have put heavy gravel down so they could, go back and ingress egress. But it's our obligation to put a road in and extend the utility to their property line. And we have.
Absolutely. Okay,
So we have most of that money we've been collecting in the tax increment finance fund. So we have most or all of that money already collected to pay for that project out of the property taxes currently being paid in the park.
super.
Okay. Okay, I talked so much. Did we vote on that? This was further discussion.
No,
We
we
need to
have
vote,
not.
right? So all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. And then maybe, is there any new business?
Not that I know of. Anyway.
Okay, any old business? Vern, do you know of anything?
No, before I forget though, these two resolutions that you passed, Corey will need to sign those as well.
Okay, can you make sure that Virginia has those?
Yeah.
Or to Mike, you can make sure that she has those so when Corey shows up tomorrow to sign those. Okay. Now, if we could go to election of officers for this year. Vern, I don't know if you want to open nominations.
Okay, I'll open the nominations for president of the redevelopment commission.
I
Nominate Larry Siegel.
Is there a second?
I'll second it since Corey beat me by half a second.
All right. Vern, do you call for a vote or do I?
You can call for a vote. You're the president.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. I didn't see any opposed. Okay, Vern, you want to do vice president? You want to just go through the roll call or?
Well, I'll open the floor for nominations for vice president.
I'd like to see these young guns get a little bit more involved. Corey, have you and Jeff talked about any of these things?
We did not. That fell through the cracks today. So
Mm-hmm.
Corey, if you don't want a VP, you can nominate me or I can nominate you, whatever you'd like to do.
Well, there we go. I'll nominate you as vice president.
Somehow I knew you were going to say that. So.
It was scripted that way.
Okay. Then I'll second that. Are there any further nominations? I guess I took over, Vern, sorry.
You're doing fine.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Jim?
Aye.
Can I vote for myself?
Yeah, go ahead. All right. And then we're moving on to a position of secretary. Is there a
I
nomination?
nominate Corey Mast.
Okay, I'll second.
Well, I'll vote for that.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
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 All right, thanks, guys. Let's put a good year together, and I hope to get you two a lot more involved in what we're doing, because some of us that have been doing it a long time just aren't going to be doing it forever. We need the new younger guys moving up and developing the town. So,
I'm looking around. Corey's got the darkest hair, so he's going to be around the longest.
Wait a second. Something's wrong with my camera.
all right. So the next thing is, Vern, if we're not missing anything, I think we need to move to adjourn. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second,
Second.
all in
Second.
favor?
Aye.
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 All right, guys, thanks. We got it done. Now I got to move over to town hall and do another meeting.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, everyone.
See ya.
Bye.